had dinner a bit on the late side today. Sorry for the late start. I know I'm a few minutes late. I apologize for that, but welcome. I am your host, Timothy Omega. God, why do I always just because I mentioned talk show host? Like now I feel like I'm on a talk show set. It's like, hello and welcome to the Timothy Omega Show. Woo, woo. I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, we're gonna play some Power Wash Simulator today. I actually still have my dinner in front of me. I haven't finished it. Ah, I'm sure I made myself like a spaghetti and a cream sauce. Sorry, it's like very hot still. Ah, mm. Yeah, I think it might be a bit too hot still. So mm. I'm just gonna let it cool off a bit, and I'll come back to it in a bit. Anyways, in the meantime, let's come here. Okay. Oh, god damn it! I forgot to set up the capture card. Uh, I am just completely unraveling today. Okay, let's go capture card. There we go. Power Wash Simulator. So we got the SpongeBob SquarePants stuff and the career mode. Wait, can I do the SpongeBob SquarePants stuff, or do I need to buy a DLC or anything like that? Oh, I can do the Tomb Raider jobs. Okay. Okay. Yo, howdy. What is new in the hood? That is what the kids say, right? Yo, what is up? Uh, Give me a second here. No, wait. Does that work? Uh, okay. Okay, this is weird. My text box here seems to be messing up. Uh, Give me a second here to fix the chat box so I can actually read it. Oh, bunch of whale emojis. Okay, you know what? Here, give me a second here. Let's see. Is there a way to reload? Ah, there it is. Refresh. Okay, there we go. Okay, I fixed that issue. Sorry, the chat wasn't displaying properly on my little chat box here. I apologize if I wasn't responding quick enough there. Should work now. Let me just type something in. Ah, okay, yeah. Okay, now I'm seeing everything. Okay, well, I mean, I was seeing it on the stream feed. I just wasn't seeing it on my chat box here on the side. Yeah, it's working now. Okay, cool. Ghost chat. Ooh, spooky. But yeah, it looks like I don't have the DLCs there, so I guess I'll just do the career. We'll do the basic clean, I guess. I'm going to be a clean boy. Purge away all the filth. Okay, so we got jump, soap, select nozzle, select extension. How's it going so far? Not too bad, not too bad. Let's see. Mix nozzle, use washer. Sorry, I'm like trying to like see all the controls. Wait, they activate aim mode by D-pad? I mean, okay, a little weird. Oh, okay. It's like classic aim mode. Okay. Wait, is that how? Ha 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 ha. A. It's funny how much more powerful that one seems to be. Okay, I'm gonna pause here for a second. Just because I realized my TV isn't muted. Fun. Yeah, I don't. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Let's switch. Wait, switch nozzle. Okay, let's see. Honestly, the wide nozzle seems to be doing the job well enough. Oh, okay. There's a lot of filth on the top. Ah, yes. Hello. Okay, let's go carefully, carefully. Wait, let's switch to. Maybe if I do it like that. Which, no evidence. No evidence. I'm not doing rude drawings. Like, I've seen some gameplay and this looked like a fun game to try out. Okay, looks like the windows need the higher pressure model? Wait, okay, let's go. Oh, okay, I don't have any cleaning soaps. Oh, you. Oh, you. I am wholesome. I did nothing. I have no idea what you're talking about. No idea whatsoever. Okay. Close range seems to work a little better with these. Okay, let's see. The 15 degree knot? Nope. Okay, I need the high pressure nozzle. Seems the windows don't want to get clean unless I hit them with the... Hit them with this. Hit them with the old, snazzy, schmazzy, actually, give me a second here. I want to put some music on. Let's see. I got stuff from Stream Beats here. I'll just put the chiptune music back on. There we go. Okay, sure, that's a bit too loud. God damn it, I accidentally muted it. Oh, I hate how sensitive these volume sliders are. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's good. This must be my dog. They never want to be clean. I mean, fair enough. I mean, isn't that the case with most dogs, though? Because I know that with oh, what the hell is it? Like a friend of mine's dog, they just really hate getting into the bath. Ah, okay. The Power Wash Service logo doesn't seem to want to be clean either. This dirt must be like really caked on. Oh wait, no, it seems to be cleaning. I just had to switch the direction the nozzle was going. Ah, there we go. You're convinced poodles are the only dogs that stay clean? I mean, I guess any kind of lap dog. I mean, fair enough. Even like Shih Tzus, like they'll get like absolutely filthy. Cause my aunt, she had a Shih Tzu years ago, and this little girl, she would like just roll in the mud sometimes. If given the opportunity, she would just roll right in it. Like, delightful little dog, friendliest little gal you'd ever meet in your life. Always wanting to play. Her name was Angel. Or as some people called her, Angel Baby, Angel Face. She was a sweetie. But this was a long time ago, but little doggo passed away a long time ago. But, okay. Yeah, it was always a pain in the ass to get her in the bath. So in some cases, you'd have to like go in there with her. Oh, my controller seat appears to have died. Give me a moment. That is always fun. Upside to having a second controller with batteries prepared on standby. What the hell is this on the face of my controller? Ugh. Okay, there we go. Okay, windshield's clean. Wait, did I miss something on the grill? I'll just... is there a spot somewhere else I missed? I feel like I... Yeah, rest in pepperoni. Yeah, as I said, she was an old doggo, so it's not the end of the world. Like, I'm trying to think, how long has it been since she passed away? Like, I don't know, like 5, 6, something years now at this rate. So, yeah, she lived a good long life. So yeah, okay, the door is done, and now we get to the frame. Oh, okay. I guess I have to crouch down and get the other half from underneath? Is the bumper dirty from underneath? Oh, okay. Bumper's done. Door's done. God, I hate cleaning windows. Windows are the worst. Because I remember when I was an intern at a furniture store, I did have to clean the windows every now and again. I always hated it. Because, like, the store we were at, they had those huge, like, those display windows where, like, they would put the furniture behind it. Like, you've probably seen it, like, if you go downtown or whatever. Like, those big department stores or whatever that, like, show off all their, like, high-end product through, like, a display window. I remember I really used to hate cleaning those. Ah, that's a cute little emote. I remember getting my ass kicked by that cat in mini golf. Oh, to be fair though, that was yesterday, literally yesterday. I got my ass completely handed to me by a talking cat. Uh, okay, let's see. Is there somewhere I'm missing? Okay, the body is clean. Hubcap, the tire's clean. Hubcap, tire clean on that side. The bumper, the body. Oh, is he just like seemingly good at everything? Is that the case? Because I have a friend who's exactly like that. Um, like to be fair though, like he's exceptionally good at fighting games. Wait, maybe the side. Ah, the side view mirrors. That's what I'm missing. Okay, it's not just the side view mirrors. Maybe the roof? Did I miss a spot on the roof? Nope. Oh, show dirt. Is there like a really stupidly tiny speck of dirt that I'm completely missing? Wait, hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I can imagine. Like, I'm trying to find this because it says I'm at 99. Oh, it's this window right here. There's just a tiny speck of dirt somewhere on this window that I just missed. It was literally just the window. There was the tiniest speck of dirt. Spaghetti knows how to cheer me up. Uh, oh, cool. Okay, so that's the first job. Okay, let's do this guy's backyard. Let's do this guy's backyard. I'm trying to think, what would a game be that they would find hard? Maybe try like I'm trying to think like from an approach of this. Instead of going for a game that challenges them physically, try a game that challenges them mentally. Like maybe like a game like a detective drama or something like that. Like something that makes them like think hard. Like one of those like Where's Waldo type games where it's like you gotta find the object games. Maybe one of those? I don't know. Okay, let's start with the doghouse, I guess. Okay, we're gonna go with the 45-degree nozzle to start. Yeah, those were good books as a kid. Those books have been around for like eons at this rate. And I'm sure they'll still continue to create them till the heat death of the universe or whatever. You know, they actually had a video game for Where's Waldo on the NES, weirdly enough. A lot of people didn't know that. Yeah. Yeah. Where's Waldo had a video game on the NES. I don't know how good it is, because I've never played it, but I know it exists because I've seen it in stores. I don't have an NES to test it on. That's the only reason why I don't buy NES games. Otherwise, I'd consider buying and playing it. Although maybe I should look into getting like my hands on one of those like Retron systems, like like does the emulation through cartridges, because I am kind of considering getting one of those more for like my Game Boy games specifically, because it's like I have a pretty extensive Game Boy Advanced collection, because I loved the Game Boy Advanced so much to the point where I've actually refurbished a few. Like I think that just shows my love for the handheld. Okay, okay. There's a small spot somewhere on the door I missed. Yeah, I'm seeing little specks of dirt here, I guess. Ah, the lock. Okay, the show dirt mode is actually helping me here. Okay, hanging planter and shed door are both clean now. Okay. I don't know why this is oddly therapeutic. Yeah, I find that a lot of people are surprised about like how um that certain games even exist. Like if you can probably think of it, there's probably a video game for it at some point in time. Like I'm trying to think like there's tons of Power Rangers video games that have been released over the years. Although I think the best one that was ever released was one that was a tie-in for the original Power Rangers movie on the Super Nintendo, which was like a little side-scroll beat 'em up that basically went through like a plot line surrounding a bunch of episodes leading up to the movie's events. So you got a bit of a prologue story, which was basically just some episodes retold through the game. Well, the only downside of the game, if I remember correctly, was the fact that all the Rangers basically played exactly the same. Because apparently it was like just a cheap palette swap of a Japanese game. Because the thing is, Power Rangers is basically just based loosely off the Super Sentai series, if I remember correctly. And in the Japanese version of Power Rangers, I guess as I'm going to call it just for the sake of ease on my part, um, the yellow Power Ranger was a male in the Japanese version. They made them female in the English version. Like, nothing against that. Which is why, if you notice, that the Yellow Ranger has more of a masculine frame in the transformed state when they're in their, like, super costume. Granted, I guess he had more of a feminine frame, so I guess technically you'd call him, like, the femboy of the group? Although, to be fair, though, he was nothing... He was not feminine in the slightest, though. Very masculine character. I just think that's kind of a little funny in his own right. Because to be fair, though, I think they were cast... the actors who were cast more for their body types than their acting abilities. Because looking back at the old Power Ranger series more recently, not all the actors had the same level of acting ability who played the Rangers. At least that's my perspective on the matter. Like, hey, I could be wrong. I mean, everyone is entitled to their opinion on the matter. I mean, you are allowed to be wrong. I kid, I kid. Except I don't. Wahaha. Wahaha. Okay, we got the little planter thingy cleaned. So I wonder, is Power Wash Simulator crossplay? I should look that up. Because I know there's a multiplayer mode for this game. Ah, cool. Got the window. Oh, okay. I missed little specks of dirt. Wow, how do you get a lawnmower this dirty, my dude? How do you get a lawnmower that dirty? Um, God damn. Watching Power Rangers and wondering why the plot kept changing every time, or not realizing that I was watching multiple different Power Rangers. Yeah, yeah, technically, yeah, that is true, because they were all different, like, Super Sentai shows. That's why, like, each generation of Power Rangers is so drastically different from the last. As a matter of fact, actually, the actress who played Rita Repulsa, if I remember correctly, um, she was actually a Japanese woman, so they actually like awkwardly dubbed over her, and she didn't understand English, from what I understand. So like when they made the Power Rangers movie, when they had her come in, like she had like, from what I understand, at least from what I might have heard allegedly from claims, apparently she had like no idea what was going on. Not sure how accurate that is, but I just think that's kind of funny. But yeah, it was literally just a bunch of different shows, and they might have had like crossovers and junk every now and again, but that's about it. Okay, let's wait, no, let's see. Okay. clean now. Okay, let's switch back to thing. Oh, okay, cool. I forgot that there's a quick select that just lets you cycle through. Okay, lawnmower's clean. Okay, now to go through the grout here. The brickwork. Okay, switch to a wide angle thing. I mean, was there like a fire here or something? I feel like I need to know the lore for this game for some reason. Like, was there like a volcano or something that erupted? Because I nearby, because like that's the only reason I could think of like this much smoke being around. You know, it would not surprise me at all if there's like a fan theory about that. It's like, but hey, it's just a theory, a fan theory. Thanks for watching, or something like that. I don't know. I I don't watch much Matt Pat. Like I've watched a bit of his stuff in the past, but I don't watch it as much anymore, which is really funny from a guy who's actually still subscribed to his channel. But it's like, do I really? Do I want to watch it? Yo, you know what? I'd buy it. Yep, that's legit. That's probably it exactly. That has got to be the exact answer. It's the only logical answer. You see, here's the story as it's told to me. Chuck Norris descended from the heavens. It caused a great calamity known as the Chuck Norrising. A hamster emerged from the shadows. The evil hamster known as Ham Hamilton the Third. No one knows what happened to Ham Hamilton the First or the Second, because quite frankly, fuck those guys. They were evil as shit. So anyways, Ham Hamilton the Third challenged Chuck Norris to a push-up contest. Chuck Norris clearly won. Ham Hamilton, not having this, decided to shit on the house, the roofs of many houses. It took his revenge on the world. The end. And that's the lore of the Power Wash Simulator, as crafted by yours truly. How accurate that is up for debate, but feel free to add your own revisions to my version of the lore. It doesn't have to be exact. Uh, Share about and what have you. Okay, let's clean these bricks. Ah, yes. I will make them sparkle. Oh, wait, okay, I missed a spot. I will say this dirt finder feature. I don't know why this like makes me. It vaguely makes me think of like Detective Vision from like the Batman Arkham games. It's like, ah, yes, so there's a villain over there. I shall break his back and twine and what have you. I mean, probably because I mean I've heard of people being able to make mud balls sparkle. So I mean, it doesn't seem that far fetched to make bricks sparkle, which they're basically made of clay most of the time, and clay is basically mud. So if you can make mud sparkle, you can make bricks sparkle. It just takes some. Although I imagine it requires polish, though. I don't think you can do it with just water, to be realistic here. This is actually really satisfying. Okay, just gotta clean this little bit of the brick now over here. Okay. Okay, so we got all the brick work there clean. Let's, I guess, do the birdhouse over here. Oh God, that'd be annoying. You know, I've actually had to do that once. Granted, they were plastic flowers, but it's still a pain in the arse. Because apparently what happened was some kid basically spilt something on them, and they were like all sticky. And it's like if you weren't careful with the flowers, you'd run the risk of like ripping them apart because they were like just cheap plastic that would break very easily. And it's like, my dude, just they're not super expensive. It's like, or it's like, I don't know, just a thought. Maybe try throwing them in the dishwasher and see what happens. But it's like, no, 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 I insist. They must be done by hand. You foolish boy, they must be cleaned by hand. For if they were be cleaned by a machine, it would sully their beauty. Oh. But then again, the heating element from the drying function would probably melt the flowers. Let's be realistic, because they're plastic. And knowing how intense those water jets. But I mean, at the time, that's what I was thinking is just, can't I just throw them in the dishwasher? Throw the kid in the dishwasher. I was talking the flowers, not the kid. Although, now you got me thinking a bit too much. Now you got me thinking. It's like, should I? Should I murder the child? Yes. Definitely an interesting way of going about cleaning things up, if you will. Hey! What is up, Mickey? Why am I like immediately thinking of like that? What the? There was a song in what was it, the movie Grease? I think it was called, which has the words Mickey in it. It was like, was it like, "Hey Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind." Hey Mickey, clap, clap. Hey Mickey. Sorry. I know I'm supposed to be clapping, but it's like I don't want to let go of the controller to clap. Uh, I'm just immediately thinking of that song. That or Mickey Mouse. But yeah, what's new in the hood? That's something that the kids say, right? I mean, you know what? It would save parents a lot of time. Just imagine all the headache that would go away if they could just, you know, I've actually heard of like showers that you can get that actually are like they shoot like pressured water from like the sides and from the top of the shower. It's like apparently like rich people shit basically. It's like these little showers you can basically set up. They're like little booths. You walk in, you close the door. I think it like is like a watertight seal on the door, and then you just crank the thing on, and it just hits you with like jets of water in all directions, basically. So it's like you do not have to like physically move your arms, like just T pose to assert dominance, and you're clean. uh, I forget what the hell they're called. I think they're called like jet showers or something like that. Because I've seen them in like movies, but like I don't know. That sounds like some CSI level, not CSI. Sorry, a CIA level interrogation tactics. I don't know about cleaning. We're really good at cleaning our hostages. We're so good at cleaning them, in fact, that they thank us by telling us stuff. I don't know why that's funny to me. Okay, let's. Oh wow. Okay, I'm just like. Okay, the wide nozzle is just completely dominating this staircase. Ooh, triple kill. Oh god, is it weird that I want like the Halo announcer to come out and just be like, "Unstoppable, running riot"? Yeah, just congratulate me as I clean the stairs, please, Mr. Halo Man. Although, ironically, from what I've been told, apparently, the guy who does the announcing in Halo has never actually picked up a controller and played a Halo game. I mean, I could understand, like, maybe when the first game came out, like, obviously, because it's, like, the first game in the series, but it's, like... I just think it's kind of funny. Yeah. That it does. Oh, I should probably clean these stones off. It's funny that the tinier stones don't need to be cleaned, it's just the big stones. Although, now that I think about it, I realized that building that I washed initially, that I called the doghouse, was a shed. Although, not gonna lie, this is a nice house, property. Like, the backyard, anyways. So, when do I get to power wash the inside of the house? Although, not gonna lie, part of me kinda, like... If I finish through all the games and I like it enough, I might consider buying the SpongeBob DLC, I guess. That looks like a lot of fun. Right now, explain me how the stones get dirty. What is the point in cleaning them? Like, they're literally rocks. Yeah, you know what? You are right. They are literally rocks. What is the point in cleaning them? Rich people shit. Don't question it. They want their rocks cleaned. They want their rocks nice and wet and clean. For who knows what? I don't know. Frogs, I guess. I don't know. Or perhaps it's something a little more elaborate. You see, many eons ago, these rocks were used to save the family. They're fairly heirlooms, despite being stepping stones on a pathway. For generations, the family has handed these stones down the family line. They're precious to the family. Ergo, they must be cleaned and respected as the family stepping stones. Yeah, honestly, this yellow nozzle has been like the most clutch so far. I'm finding this way easier to clean than the truck was. Or sorry, not the truck, the van. I think I've only had to change nozzles a few times, and that was back in that little, on the maintenance shed. Is it weird that I would laugh my ass off if they released like a DLC for this game related to Resident Evil? Just, oh yeah, we need to clean the Raccoon City Police Department after all the zombies have rampaged through it. And you're just power washing us like a dead zombie down the street. Just bleh, power wash a zombie away. No, just me. Am I the only dumb one that wants that? Yes, they loved and cared for those stones. They often known for, as a stone family. God. That, yeah, they're also 420 friendly. The family. Doggy bowl is clean. Doghouse door is clean. Oh, you can't even really see the dirt too well on the roof compared to the rest of the doghouse. Because it's black. And the roof is also black. Hmm. The Soder family. Lovely people, though. I mean, they pay well. I mean, apparently I've already earned, like, at least according to this chart here, what was it, $263? Wait, did I miss some on the roof? Oh, wait, okay. Hmm. Oh, their house is actually pretty clean, okay. Oh, oh god. Now I think I know what made me mentally think of Resident Evil immediately. I think I might have subconsciously seen the umbrella over here. Although I will say, I do find it kind of funny that this umbrella can seemingly support my weight. It's like, ah yes, I would like a umbrella to conceivably carry a man with roughly... I mean, probably. Or the same thing that made everything else in this backyard dirty. Although I'm a little more curious as to how the house isn't dirty in spite of that. Unless another power washer team or like a group of cleaners came along and cleaned the house initially. Although I'm still amazed that this umbrella can support my weight, though. Because like I'm assuming that I'm probably carrying like close to like 100 pounds of equipment. Plus, let's say my guy's the lightest he can possibly be for like a grown adult. Let's just assume probably like a, I don't know, like a 5'4" tall man or whatever. Probably weighing at least like 120 pounds, I'm assuming. I'm just taking a wild gander here. Like in my case, I would probably snap the umbrella because, yeah, I'm tall and I'm dense, and not in the mental sense. Because apparently muscle weighs a lot more than fat. So like, you can look slim, but like, be surprisingly heavy. Oh god. It's like, all right, men, clean the grass. I mean, to be fair. Oh god, okay. I got scared there for a second. It's like, oh no, the grass is gonna start glowing. Although I love that the crouching states look like military poses, because, like, it clearly looks like a dude holding a gun. It's like, I'm... Actually, you know what? Let's switch to the nice wide nozzle. There we go, nice and easy. Just walk it back and forth. Although, not gonna lie, it wouldn't surprise me if they use, like, scorching hot water. Because I know that hot water often, like, cleans stuff better than cold water does. Oh wait, that looks like bloodstains. Am I cleaning up a crime scene? Am I cleaning up a crime scene? I feel like I'm cleaning up a crime scene now. I'm disposing of the evidence. Yeah, not my problem. I'm still getting paid. It would explain why the doghouse is sealed off. It's where they're stashing the body. So they can go to the darkness of night. The Stoner family secret. Oh, Bloody Mary came to visit it all? Okay, that makes more sense. Is that the guest house? Oh god, like I'm seeing like dirty, muddy footprints that are going towards the house too. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this game would work amazing in VR. Actually, wait, is there a Power Wash Sim VR? I feel like there probably should be, if there isn't. Actually, you know what? I'm probably overthinking it. There probably is a Power Wash Simulator VR, actually. Because just thinking about it, this would definitely be one of those games that I could easily see people, like, pumping hundreds of hours into in VR. Because, I mean, I know there's tons of simulator games that are in VR. Granted, a lot of them are Battlefield simulation games. I think there's even, like, a paintball VR game. A couple paintball VR games, actually. There's billiards. I don't know. There's tons of VR games. Granted, in my case, all I have is a PlayStation VR, so my VR game selection is a bit more limited than most. At some point, I need to get my hands on a Quest. Oh, it is a lot of fun. I've done paintball IRL. Loads of fun. Only thing I would say, if you wanna like lessen potential pain you might feel, I would strongly suggest wearing a nice padded shirt if you can. In my case, I wore like this ugly yellow sweater because there was no yellow paintballs in the field I went to. Because they sold paintballs there. Um, so I wore like this ugly yellow sweater that was like nice and heavily padded. Like bonus, it was also really nice to keep me warm. But yeah, just something to mentally note, because the thing is, on the parts of my body that I didn't have any padding on, I remember I had a really nasty bruise on my leg, and uh, when my sweater basically jumped up briefly, I did wind up with a small welt on my side near my back. Because those things hit you hard when they break. So I guess just a fair bit of warning, you will get bruised a little bit. But they go away pretty quick, so like you wouldn't want to go every day, obviously. But like maybe like once or twice a month should be fine. Although if you're good enough to like avoid getting hit a lot of the time, because I didn't get hit very much. I mean, fair enough. Honestly, a lot of fun. I know that in the case of the paintball field that I went to, it's located in the it's located in Scarborough. It's a paintball field called Gladiator. I basically went there with my cousin. So he and I basically went there, played some paintball, had a good time. Although he was pretty good too, but I will say this: I did hit him a lot with the paintball. Although weirdly enough, I didn't even intentionally do it, but I did also randomly hit him in the head with a paintball gun because he poked this. He almost was like in this one battle we were in. He kept hiding in cover for a good while, and because I was getting frustrated, I'm like, screw it. I just fired towards his cover, and he happened to poke his head out right when I fired, and just. I mean, to be fair, he was wearing a safety helmet, so his helmet got hit, so his visor was like just splatter with paint. So basically, he couldn't see. So he had to like raise his hand up because he was and because there was a lot of fire going on there. I think they like stopped the fire for a little bit so he could leave the field, so they could clean the visor off because there was like a wire mesh in front of the visor, so he couldn't like get the visor cleaned properly. Which I mean, okay, smart, because then it breaks on the wire mesh, but at the same time, dumb because it makes it harder to clean. To be fair, the paint washes off pretty quickly with water, so it's like you didn't really have to worry about getting it off because it's just a hard plastic acrylic thing. Although now that I think about it, they probably use power washers on the paintball field. Now that I think about it, it would not surprise me at all in the slightest if they were using like power washers afterwards. Because I remember when we showed up, because this was like um, near the end of the day, I think. So like they were, they probably had like 3 or 4 hours left before they were going to close. So I think we were like the last group to play. And I think I remember like an hour before closing, another group showed up. And because we were basically, in a weird way, hogging the field a little bit, they. I think they just basically merged our two groups together, which I'm not against. It's been a while since I played paintball though. I wouldn't mind going again though. Like I'm a casual when it comes to paintball though. Although I did actually own a paintball gun, but I didn't have the hell was it called? It was like a paintball shotgun. You had to like cock it every time you wanted to fire it. I remember I gave that to a friend of mine actually after a while. Because I never actually wound up using it at a paintball field. It's like I got the damn thing, but I never wound up using it. I found it at like a thrift store. To be fair, I didn't pay much for it, so I mean, I'm not really too worried about it. I think I only paid like 20 bucks for the thing. Which is not very much for a paintball gun, now that I stopped to think about it. Although, probably needed to get compressed air for it, though, to actually... Hmm. But either way, paintball's fun. Although I've noticed that there are a lot of paintball video games, though. Well, I feel like with the video games, it's like, why would you play a paintball video game? It's like, my dude, just play a regular first-person shooter. I mean, maybe in VR, okay, sure, that's different. Because it's like, if you get hit once, you're basically out, regardless of where on the body you got hit with a paintball. It's actually the same rule with Airsoft, but it is a lot easier to cheat in Airsoft, though. Because unlike paintball, Airsoft doesn't leave any marks on your body, at least immediately, that people can see, unless it hits an uncovered part of your body. Like, you'll feel it hit, because it does hurt a little bit, because it's like a pinch. Because Airsoft is like, what is it, non-toxic biodegradable rubber pellets? Or plastic pellets or something like that? We'll say I've also tried Airsoft. Although Airsofting is about the same as paintball in my opinion. It's the same mindset. But the guns look a lot more realistic though, so I mean... If you wanted to get like the, I guess you could say the quote-unquote military experience, quote-unquote, without actually having to join the military, I mean, you can't really go too wrong with Airsoft. Although I know a lot of fields also don't allow automatic fire. If it goes pew-pew, I'm aiming straight for the chest or lower. I mean, fair enough, fair enough. Because I know that, at least with Airsoft, they don't allow you to aim for the head. At least not intentionally. Unless you're, like, really, really far away. Because the further you are away, the less it hurts. I think the reason they don't want you to deliberately aim for the head is because if you hit someone in the eye, that shit can hurt real bad. And I think that's more for, like, legal liability reasons. Uh, I'm more concerned about how this umbrella got dirty from underneath. Like, the top getting dirty, okay. Like, dirt does rain down from the sky every so often, like during dust storms, I guess. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, that's probably exactly what happened. A dust storm must have hit the area. Like a really bad dust storm. This must be like in the Texas area or something, like somewhere like more deserty. Where like dust storms are more prone to hit. Like something in a more desert-esque biome. And here I am saying biome. What next? Am I gonna start going in through like my 23-part Minecraft explanation series? And how it's somehow connected to Five Nights at Freddy's? Good. I think that's part of the reason why I stopped watching Game Theory mostly. It's because they almost all of their theories like devolved into like Five Nights at Freddy's. Or what was another one? How Ness is allegedly Sans from Undertale. It's like, what? Yeah, I get it. Undertale is inspired by games like Undertale. Yeah, Undertale is inspired by games like Earthbound, or Mother, as it's called in Japan. Hmm. Maybe they were doing smoked meat, and the meat smoker went nuts, and this is all smoke, like soot. Maybe they had a little bonfire or whatever going in the yard, and it just went out of control. You know, actually, the fire probably makes more sense. Oh god, the house was on fire, and this is actually a new house, that's why it's not dirty. And they're having me clean up all the fire. Plus, the boot prints on the ground look like construction boots, so might have been construction crew walking through all the dirt and mud and everything from the burn, like from the fire. Like tearing the burned down house apart and then putting the new one up in its place. I mean, hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. No. Uh, I'm sorry, I can't take myself seriously when I say it like that. Yeah, I mean, fair enough, but kind of hard to do that in a video game. It's not like I can reach my hand into the screen. Because, I mean, like, here, let me tap the screen. I'll get real close. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting in there. No, that I cheated. That was actually a mug that I tapped. If you heard the little glass tapping, that was a mug. I cheated. Although, funny thing about the mug, actually, it's an Xbox branded mug. Yeah, actually, there we go. There, this is the TV. Yeah, yeah. I can't go in. I can't touch the dirt. Fence clean. Hmm? Okay. Oh, okay. This side of the post is completely filthy. Oh. All right. Just gotta clean the table from this side now. All right. Let's see. Is there any more dirt? Oh, okay. That garden chair is done. Okay. Garden chair done. The patio? Wait, where? Oh, right. There's your path. Yeah. Sword Art Online. Honestly, I feel like the series started off decently enough, but it slowly devolved into a bloody harem series, and that's what kind of ruined it for me. So when they did that spin-off for SAO, Gun Gale Online, that focused on a different cast of characters, I unironically actually preferred that over the mainline SAO. Especially because the fact that apparently the guy who wrote Sword Art Online, from what I understand, he didn't have direct involvement. He had like loose involvement. Apparently, it was a different writer, which I think definitely helped because the guy who actually wrote the script for that one slash did the penning, the art, and everything, they seem to know a little more about games. Because like I will say, the sales numbers for SAO for being an MMO that was like for the tech and everything, the sales numbers and how much they would have had to invest in a game like that, basically it would have been a failure. But they were like talking about it as if it was a huge success. Because they were talking about how like the game was sold internationally and everything. It's like, no, no, no. If the game was only sold in Japan, that would have been great sales figures. I think it was good up till I guess mild spoilers for Sword Art Online. Kirito's party died. It was good up until that point specifically. Because like Kirito went through like his little depression arc or whatever, and then seemingly right after that he was like okay again. Because oh my god, Asuna, waifu, ha 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 ha. Happy penis music. Because yeah, depression doesn't really work like that. Like yeah, it's like he was like depressed for like all of like an episode, like a single episode, and then seemingly like one episode later he's perfectly fine again. Granted, he's an edgy boy, and he remains like that for the entirety of the series. And like seemingly it's like all the female characters in the show are like suddenly like, oh my god, Kirito, how does someone bring you? Yeah. Kind of thing. It's like I don't know. It's like I don't think I don't think women realistically throw themselves at a guy like that. Like I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I just don't think that actually happens. Especially when you can look at the other characters and how they look and everything. It's like I would argue his looks are average at best, and his personality is kind of grating. So it's like, yeah, why are all these women throwing themselves at him? Yeah, like it's seemingly every female character in the show throws themselves at him. And if you play the spin-off games, which by the way, apparently they're canon, some of them, those games give because you play as Kirito in those games, give you the option to essentially romance every single female character in the game and essentially carry them to your bedroom. And I do mean every character, including your character's literal fucking foster sister. They're not related by blood, so it's perfectly okay. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, he's a man whore. Kirito is canonically a man whore. A cheating man whore. Change my mind. Granted, the anime doesn't acknowledge the video games, thankfully. So you can look past it. However, the games are supposed to take place after the anime. So technically, it could still be canon. And I mean, it's not like he's cheating IRL, it's just in the video game, And it's like, I don't know, I don't think that really makes much of a difference when it's a full dive VR experience like the one seen in SAO. I don't know, maybe I'm just overthinking it. I just... But yeah, canonically, at least in the game, anyways, Asuna and Kirito are married. But like IRL, I think they're just dating. They're like a couple. I think they might be engaged at some point. But in the defense of the characters, I think it's like because they're too young to get married. Because I think there's like, at least in the case of Asuna, I think she's still in high school. Like, or at the very least, I think she's like in her final year of high school. So I think, because if I'm not mistaken, at least in Japan, anyways, high school goes until you're 18. I could be wrong. Yeah, Kirito is around the same age. Well, he is not around. He's the exact same age as Asuna, basically. Maybe like a few months off, like either older or younger. I'm not sure, but I don't think that really matters much in the grand scheme of things. Age, like if it's just a few months, I don't think it really matters. Oh wait, hold on a second. Yeah, you know what? You're right. You technically bad father. Although technically, at least as far as Japanese law is concerned, technically legal. Doesn't make him any less of a creep. Like, even if he wasn't necessarily one, he's still a creep, because he's like, yeah, I want to, like, mind break Asuna so hard that basically she'll be my slave. And it's like, what the actual hell is wrong with the creator of Sword Art Online? It's like, is this like some kind of, like, secret kink that he wants to tell us about? Am I just reading too far into it? No? Yes? Maybe. Maybe? I don't know. As I said, like, Sword Art Online is just one of those series that has a lot of flaws. Like, I think the template for storytelling is amazing. You know what? You are technically right. I think that was more. I know that the manga, suppose, or not the manga. Sorry, the light novel. I gotta remember. Sword Art Online was a light novel, not a manga. A light novel. There was a manga version released afterwards that sort of like altered some things and retconned a few things to make them different from the anime and the manga. So arguably, this is a weird situation where the manga is actually better for SAO. Because I believe in the manga, granted, it was a little more fan servicey in that regard. Like at that particular arc in the storyline, but up until that point, it was significantly better. Because they seem to, because the fact that they're essentially retelling the story, I think it was called Sword Art Online Progressive. I've got like the first volume of it, physically, because I got it through Loot Crate. If anyone remembers that service from a few years back, where basically you could pay like monthly and get like an anime themed box. Um, in a sense, it was still like very much a T for teen property. So like I would probably at the very least in terms of the youngest age I would recommend people reading it is maybe like 13, 14 age range at the lowest. But I mean either way, like Sword Art Online Progressive is still much better in my opinion though. But oh fuck off. Fuck off. Really? I actually thought someone I always why do I always fall for that? Why? I hate myself for that. God damn it. Don't you me. Just oh no, that's derpy face. I had to like zoom in on the emote. I'm gonna dab so hard I'm gonna dab an emote for him. Nah. Oh wait, no, right. Clicking the emote button doesn't just put it in my chat. There. There's your dab. There's your dab. Well, I do like the fact that I made a dab emote though. just a blank stare. Just a I would say Ollie seemed like a cool guy from the collab the other day. I wouldn't mind playing some more games with him. Although I wonder how he play Jackbox though. I want to see how well they are at Jackbox. I want to see their wit at work. It expresses all emotions and no emotions at the same time. You know what? I'll give you that. It's very expressive, and also simultaneously not expressive enough at the same time. Yeah, because like during the collab yesterday, we did play Jackbox, but Ollie left before we started the game. Because we started off with Golf with Your Friends. He was there for the whole thing, although he wasn't actually streaming. And then we did Jackbox, and Ollie had to dip, but both Zep and Kiwi, they were there along with Nova and Rem, or should I say Lotus? I don't know. You're calling what you want to call her, I guess. Like all of them were there for Jackbox. Although Nova had to dip briefly, but then they came back. Still, a lot of fun. Although I really should get more Jackbox games, though. I've only got the first 7 games. I own the first one on PC because they gave it out for free through the Epic Store at some point, and I bought the other 6 on the PlayStation. Uh, Lotus, Remy. I kind of use the two names interchangeably. Give me a second here. Just pause for a second here. I'll I'll shout them out in the chat really quick. Give me a minute. Wait, that's not it. Okay, you know what? Oh God, I wasn't looking at the chat. Wow. Hey Remy. Yeah. Yeah. They're wow. It really is like a summoning spell. Hey, what's up? Oh God, should I just be sitting in front of a mirror? I was not talking shit about you. I was talking about yesterday's collab. How we played, what was it? Golf with your friends, then we played Jackbox after? Oh, wait, why is the hand booping me in the chest? I did nothing of the sort. Yeah. Okay, there. Mm. Okay, that's enough booping. Go away, hand. How do I get it to go away? There we go. Okay, I got it to go away. I swear, the minute I figure out how to make that automatic without me having to press a button to do it, I will probably set that up. I start at 6:30 all the time, or at least not all the time, but if you look at the schedule, I updated it. It's been like this for at least a couple weeks now. Honestly, I've just been waking up a lot earlier, so I just want to be able to end the stream not feeling as tired. I think that's the main reason. I think that's good enough reason. Also, hello. So, as the old saying goes, how you doing? Oh yeah, you have yourself a good sleep. As the old saying goes, nighty night, sleep tight, don't let the Pope bite. Wait, drugs are on sale? Ugh, and you didn't tell me until now? Oh, now I gotta like. Now I gotta. Oh, was that Power Wheels car? Well, it's about to be a power washed car. Ah, the kid that owns this must be balling. This is actually a pretty cool looking car. I'm not gonna lie, I would have loved to have had one of these as a kid. Okay, I have no idea what the hell's going on there. I feel like I need. What is up? I feel like I'm being dragged into something. What's going on? Oh, for some reason the hand's in the wrong spot. Let's fix that. Yeah, let's. There we go. Yeah, kid pet. Oh yeah, that starts on the 10th, if I remember correctly, right? Okay, I feel like I'm being dragged into some kind of drama that I don't want to be involved with. Uh, no, I don't think so. Do we have an octagon? Actually, that's something I should do at some point. I want to do like a. I kind of want to get one of the WWE fighting games and like just make a bunch of custom wrestlers, and then just have the AI take over and just commentate over the whole thing. So I mean, if I was to do something like that, I mean, there's a way for you to fight. Just make you a wrestler. Yeah, exactly, like Mr. Mako. Although, lately they've been doing a lot of train videos, like with one of the various train simulators. I forget which one they're specifically playing. Not my personal cup of tea, but I mean, hey, they're still a cool guy. They don't do the WWE stuff as often as they used to. Okay, give me a second. Hydrate. Probably not. I need to reinstall, or not reinstall, but re-up. I need to update Fortnite on my Xbox, as I don't have the PlayStation set up right now. Oh, that's. I don't know if I should say that's very nice of you, but. Oh, that was very nice of you. Ah. Is this like in a video game or something that I should know about? Is this in Minecraft? Is there like some kind of weird Minecraft drug thing? Okay, I got the chains cleaned. Seems legit. There is totally not a shred of doubt in my mind about this. Not a shred of doubt at all. What's up? What is up? Ah, okay, got the bottom. How long have I been cleaning this place? Oh wow, actually cleaned for a little over an hour. I can help you set up stuff later. I don't know what those specifically things are, but because I'm assuming that's like a typo. Set up 7TV and BTTV. Is there a typo in there somewhere? I feel like I'm having a stroke. Well, hmm. Oh, they're emote extensions. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Might have to set them up for myself too. Then, because I already got the Better Twitch TV. Oh yeah, that's what the BT. Oh, yeah, the Better Twitch TV extension. I've got that one set up already for myself. So if you already use the Better Twitch TV extension plugin on Chrome or through any other Chromium-based browser, that just works right out of the box. Okay. I didn't bother with the 7TV because I didn't really see the point in setting up two things, but I mean, I can always set it up, I guess, just for the hell of it. I mean, nothing really stopped me from... Oh, you gotta go, Exotic? Alright, take it easy. Oh, okay, that's where all the dirt is. Oh. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna awkwardly hang off the side of this roof. Honestly, I don't know, I find it kind of oddly relaxing. My brain just go burr. Plus, because I don't... the actions that are required in this game are not as fast-paced as, say, some other games are. I don't feel as pressured to react as fast, so I feel like I can talk a lot more without having to think as hard. Oh. I will say, though, this bit I do feel like I need to concentrate a little more, because this is a little more on the tricky side. Because of how I was basically awkwardly balancing on the edge of the roof there. Okay, the sofa swing thing is clean. Okay, let's see. Just awkwardly stand on top of the lawnmower. Haha, and then we power wash the roof. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it this way. This is easier. Although, I'm gonna say right now, that, like, this feels like this should definitely be a VR game, though. Although, at the same time, I feel like it might be more potentially, wow. Gotta love how my crosshair just, like, zipped when I switched from aim mode to, like, static crosshair. Just, just do that and then, bloop. I don't know why that is stupidly satisfying. That has no right to be anywhere near as satisfying as it was. Okay, just gonna clean that off there. Oh, small speck of dirt I missed there. Okay, and there. Okay, looks like I got the whole roof. Okay, well, I guess we'll go with the back here. How did I miss that dirt all the way back here? Oh, well, that works. I will say, I think the crosshair works better for doing just simple motions like that. Okay, let's see. We got the fence here, because I missed a lot of spots on there. Okay. Trying to think what else we got going on here. Oh, I missed some dirt over there. Oh, wow. Gotta love how there's, like, such tiny little spots that you can, like, easily miss. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I guess there must be dirt on the other side that I missed. Oh, yeah, okay, there's a lot of dirt I missed on this side. Okay. Alright. Although, yeah, going back to how does this brain not go static with... How does my brain not go static with this? I don't know. I just don't know how my brain doesn't go static with this. Like, every now and again, like, I might need to focus on something, but it's like... Like, the more intricate pieces, I might need to focus a little more, but other than that, it's like, okay, we got the side of that shack, the barbecue. Oh, and the side of the birdhouse that I completely missed. Oh god, why the hell does this remind me of like the fact that I mentioned that I cleaned flowers before? Uh, who was it specifically said it? But they were like, when I made a comment about throwing the plastic fat flowers with my child brain, or my childlike brain, I should say, into a freaking dishwasher because they, it's just, it's plastic, right? Because it's like, I was a, I was a kid at the time. It's like I didn't know any better. So it's like, okay, it'll clean the thing, and I don't have to wash it by hand. And it's like now thinking back to myself, it's like, oh yeah, yeah. If I did that now, the whole thing would just melt. It's like flour go blah 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 blah. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Okay, he's gonna finish cleaning this stepping stone path here. Like, did I miss a spot? Oh, right here. Yeah, I'm still questioning. Is like, how the hell did they manage to get all this dirt on this yard? It's like, ah, yes, I will cook the family turkey. Like, did the propane tank explode or something and start a fire? Because this is starting to look like smoke damage almost. That or like a volcanic ash or something like that. Hmm. Well, either way. Hee. The relaxing sounds of the air pressure just whoosh. Alright, just gotta spray down the bottom of this thing. Oh, switch back to static crosshair. And spray down the barbecue. Okay, let's see. What else do I have to do? Oh, it doesn't want to come out. Okay. First time in a while I've had to switch nozzles. Okay, let's see. Oh, oh, okay. This is another. Yet another situation where the barbecue just doesn't want to get clean. Or I should say the device in question doesn't want to get clean. Unless I'm using the highest pressure nozzle I have. Alright. Just gonna. Actually, there we go. Switch to the wider. Okay, there's a little bit of dirt stuck in there, so. Hmm. Shop. See. Let's go. Power washer. Medium duty. Ooh, okay, so even just upgrading costs a pretty penny. Well, I don't need. I don't. Cleaning liquid, maybe. But no. Equipment. Oh, the nozzles, yeah. We should definitely get those. Wait, you can buy clothing? I mean, I guess I could buy some. If I want to buy anything, I'm probably gonna buy gloves first. But nah, I don't need it. Oh, okay, I see it. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. It's just spraying in little circly circles. Okay, let's see. We got soap nozzle. Oh, I don't have any soap. Might help if I buy some soap. Shop. Cleaning liquids. Plastic, wood, multi-purpose. Let's buy some multi-purpose and some glass cleaner. We're going to use the multi-purpose. Okay, out of multi-purpose cleaner. Okay. Let's switch to the glass cleaner. Okay, let's switch to nozzle. I will say it was kind of nice getting that window clean as quickly as I did. Just something about the glass cleaners. Okay, let's see. Just gotta get the chain, and then we're good to go. Because then we got the stuff going on up in here, cleaning and stuff. Alright, okay. Oh, hey, what is up? What is up, Armored Bear? I am playing some Power Wash Simulator. And I think I'm almost done this shed. At least I think I'm almost done. Just do 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 do. Oh, I didn't see. We got this other spouse. God. Why am I trying to go all Bob Ross all of a sudden? Alright. Wait, is there dirt somewhere that I missed? Really? On the lawnmower? Okay, there's gotta be somewhere that I missed. Like, doghouse roof? Hmm. Okay, that's the shed decoration. Is there a spot on the doghouse roof that I missed? I mean, I guess that could be the bit I missed. Or... Ah, literally the tiniest little space. There we go. Oh god, you can just see me like flying all over the place, just vroom. This took me at least an hour, I think. Okay, let's go for the motorbike. I feel like that's a smaller job. I mean, on the upside, because it's only the one thing, it would be a lot easier to clean. Because we're just cleaning the bike. Just the bike. Just the bike, just the bike, just the bike, just the bike. Okay. Well, this will be easy to clean. Just... Yep, just, Okay. Okay. Oh, no. Do 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 do. Okay. Let's switch to the... Okay, I definitely like having the extended barrel. Oh god, now I feel like I'm playing COD all of a sudden. It's just... Alright, the enemy. Oh, what the hell is it? I don't know why, I just feel like I'm weirdly sneaking around my own garage cleaning this guy's bike. Or am I, or am I in this guy's garage? Kinda hard to tell. Oh, there's the last bit of dirt. To do fuel tank, handlebars, exhaust? So wait, should I just shove the barrel of this thing down the exhaust pipe? Oh, wait, oh, there we go. I got the little piece of the exhaust that was still dirty. Okay, fuel tank. Oh, it was like literally just one speck of dirt that was still on the fuel tank, and then handlebars. Nothing can stop me now. Okay, let's see. We got the playground equipment, and we got the bungalow. I guess I cleaned the bungalow. Or no, I just came from doing a house. So I should probably start with the hell's it called? Should probably start with the playground, I think. Let's go. Okay, while I'm on a loading screen, I can eat some more of my dinner. It's kind of gotten warm now. Okay. So we got this entire playground here to clean, by the looks of things. Okay, let's switch out the nozzle. I don't know how to feel about this, to be honest with you. It's just nice high water pressure cleaning. Okay. Well, either way. You know, I'm kind of curious what, because I remember like years ago, there used to be like a trend of releasing a lot of horror games around October. I'm surprised there haven't been like that many horror games coming out this month, like if any at all. Like I know that PS Plus users are getting the Callisto Protocol for free this month, but I mean beyond that, that's not really much of anything, really. I mean that's just a, a horror game that was developed by the original Dead Space developers. I think that's about it, really. Although the game's been out for a while, because I think it, like, if I'm not mistaken, like came out like either what was it earlier this year or did it come out last year? I forget how long ago Callisto Protocol came out. Like from what I've heard, apparently the PC release was really bad because apparently if you were using like AMD drivers or something like that, the game just did not want to play nice with your system. Although I think that's part of the reason why I feel like if you want to be a casual gamer, PC gaming is not really the way to go as a casual. At least sometimes. Like unless you're like really hard invested into your PC and you use it for like other things, like say video editing or whatever, then yeah, by all means, go nuts with it. Because I would argue PC gaming is more of a hardcore market thing. But I mean, I'm sure there are some people who would disagree with me on that. Although I know that at some point, part of me wouldn't mind getting my hands on a Steam Deck. Those things look like a lot of fun, especially because the fact that it's like a portable handheld unit, and the fact that you can conceivably like run most games on those things. Granted, there's a few games here and there because of the anti-cheat that literally prevents you from running it. Because you can use like what was it called, Proton or Wine, to run an anti-cheat, or not anti-cheat, but run a line of code or whatever that basically lets it run compatibly with Linux. Because some people don't realize that the Steam Deck runs on a modified version of Linux. It's a Linux distro, or SteamOS, if you will. But I mean, hey, no need to reinvent the wheel. Am I right? I'm surprised that these things aren't spinning, because I've seen these things in parks before. If I'm not mistaken, don't these things like spin around? These little yellow blocks. I feel like with the pressure from a pressure washer hitting this, it should be like spinning around like crazy. Especially if I'm hitting it like right here, like just. I shouldn't have to like walk around and be like, okay, I'm gonna spray this side. I'm gonna spray this side. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Oh, I guess here's something that you might find amusing, or maybe not. Technically, at least here in Canada, anyways, tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Because if you didn't know, today is, well, I mean, I guess you obviously know this part, because, yeah, unless you're watching a VOD, in which case I guess you wouldn't. Um, like, today is October 8th, and it's Sunday. Um, so tomorrow is going to be Monday, aka Thanksgiving. For Canadians, Canadian Thanksgiving. Although I do find it kind of funny that there's a bunch of horror movies coming out for Thanksgiving, which is kind of weird. I will say, horror movies always seem to come out around October. Like, that's kind of a given. Like, I will say the Five Nights at Freddy's movie looks interesting. Like, here's the thing. I've never really been interested in the gameplay for Five Nights at Freddy's, but the story always interested me. So, having an interesting story to go off of from the game's perspective, and then translating that into a movie. So I'm wondering if they're gonna like use any of the fan music at all, because I think it's coming out on what was it, the 27th? I'll definitely have to look around and see if I can watch that, because I think it was available through the Peacock streaming service. Otherwise, it's gonna be in theaters. Okay, I'm gonna have to walk around to get the other side. Actually, no, I'll get it from this side. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go with the Prime. I don't know why this is like oddly amusing, just cutting through all of this like crazy. think I'll probably go for like another 30 minutes. Okay, let's try. Let's just use my tried and true tested wide, partially wide nozzle. I don't know what it is. This is like the go-to nozzle for me. Okay, you know what? Wait, can I kick the ball around? Oh. Wait, is there a soccer net around here? Oh, wait. This is wood, so I'll just buy a cleaner. So click here, go to shop, cleaning liquids, and then we'll buy the wood cleaner. And then go for the soap nozzle, wood cleaner. Let's see, does this work from a distance? Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, the cleaning solution makes things go so much faster. Okay, let's buy some more wood cleaner, I guess. Yeah, that'd be worth a try. Okay, the smaller bits of dirt I can probably get with just the high pressure nozzle. Oh, okay. I don't have any multi-purpose cleaner. Uh, yeah. Okay. I think there's only so much of this game I can take. I think I'm good for now. Let's see. Where the hell's the save button? Yeah. Let's see what the. Wait. Okay, that's the Tomb Raider job. That's the SpongeBob job. Let's see. How much do they cost, anyways? The extra jobs. I'm just curious. Oh. I mean, why wasn't this included with the update? The Tomb Raider job. It's free. Then we got the Midgar special. So Final Fantasy VII. Although I do find kind of funny that the Power Wash Simulator guy is like holding his power washer the same way that Cloud holds his Buster Sword. So it looks like the SpongeBob one is $10. Holy crap! Let's switch to crossplay. Wait, we can do co-op? Okay, I'm gonna try it. Oh, I don't have right, I don't have gold right now. Or sorry, I don't have the ability to play online because my thing expired. Yeah. Okay. Let's check something real quick. I'm not gonna lie. Hmm. Would they still be streaming? I doubt it, but
100% almost forgot to generate a new card.
yeah. Okay. I guess I'll just end stream here, I guess. Because I basically just want to sit down and eat dinner. And it's like, my dinner is getting cold. Like, it's in a container with a sealable lid, so it's like, thankfully the container's been keeping it warm, but it's only going to stay warm for so long before it gets cold. So I'm going to hop off for now. I'll come back to this another time. Until next time, I'll catch you next week, around 6:30 ET, next Saturday. So, anyways, until next time, you guys have a good one, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye!